Hello everyone, we're back. It's Tactics Thursday, and it is of course Hearts of Iron, the American campaign, and let us show how things are progressing as I move things out of the way. Now, it is the attack upon Japan. As you can see, it is progressing according to plan. You can see everything is kind of being captured over here. We've then got nice bases of which we can repair stuffs. Those guys are in there because, as you can see, I pretty much lost most of the CAGs there. Let's see, yeah, I pretty much lost the CAG. So what I might do is, these guys are still going to come in soon. Let us, Air Wing, create... No, we don't want it serial, we want it parallel. There we go. So we'll produce those. And we'll put them up the top for the time being, so that I can send them as reinforcements to where the carriers are. Let's send them down to the bottom. So, yeah, that should be all the CAG in there. Now, you can see here these guys doing well. They're doing alright. And now we've got a massive attack on Tokyo at the moment, as you can see. The infrastructure is being dealt with. Now, those guys have got to stay and get their organisation back, as have those guys and their strength. So, let's prioritise those guys. Now, let's just switch off that. Okay, so, as you can see, these guys are moving up here, and we've still got all the rest of here. Now, the good thing is, about diplomacy, where is it? Axis, Japan. There was a flipping... surrender progress 62.3. so they are on their way to surrendering. We've just got to take more land, which we are endeavouring to do. Now you've got these guys here, they're moving into there. These marines and armour are moving into there to finish those guys off. We've got collections here, combined forces of an armoured push through the hills here, through Yatsushiro and Takata and Sendai, Nagasaki there, obviously. So we're in the process of doing that. That's an HQ, the 28th Corps, who needs a leader. Now, that's got all of them underneath it. So let's see, 28th Corps, who can we put in there? We need an attacker, I guess. Let's put a logistics wizard in there. Let's put Blackmore in there, and then he's attached to CNC West. So what we'll do then is we'll detach him from CNC West, and we shall attach him to the 7th Army. So all these guys in here is essentially the 7th Army, the Marine Corps, and the 4th Army Group under the control of Field Marshal Moore. Now, these guys, as you can see, have no section assigned to them. So, let's see. The 19th Marine Corps. Sorry, the 19th Corps. What's the Army Group got underneath it? 18th Corps? No, they've got people. The 19th, they've got nobody. So, what we'll do is we'll take all of these guys and stick them under the 19th. Is it the 10th or the 19th? Oh, for God's sake. It says the 19th here. Okay. So, why can I not attach these guys to the 19th Corps? Where the hell is the 19th? There's the 10th. Oh, there's the 19th. Oh, you idiot. So we'll get that guy. Oh, bugger. We'll get this guy. We'll get the top guy already in. And we'll get this guy into the 19th. And this one into the 19th. And the guy down the bottom into the 19th. So now the 19th core should consist of those 5, which is good. So let's see. Well, let's see what the supplies are like to here. So we're getting supplies in. But you can see here, fuels and supplies, all that kind of funky stuff. So we're getting there. Now, those guys there, they have an attachment. Who has an attachment to the bloody... Somebody has got an attachment to CNC West, which is slightly annoying. That's who. There we go. So, let's move those guys. Where can we move them? I think we'll move them down to here. Okay. And then they can go to there. So the HQ's going down there and the rest of the guys are going down that way with them. So these guys obviously waiting to get fuel and armor. They're working towards that goal. Why are we attached to these guys? So let's see. He's attached to the... Yeah, that's why. So we'll detach him now. So we've got all of these guys here. I'm thinking that we need some more cores. Now the only thing is, that's the only annoyance factor, is it doesn't tell me, you know what, screw it. Here we go. So, 19th core is full. 18th core over here has pretty much diddly squat. We'll leave these guys actually here. So, let's have a look. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many troops. So, let's have a look. Theatre Forces. Asia Pacific HQ. There is nobody under him at the moment. CNC East. Him, CNC West. Okay, so... Okay. So let's just close that for a second. Now, who are these guys with? CNC West as well. Okay. Let's just remove them all. CNC West. CNC West. CNC West. CNC West. No wonder they're having problems with bloody supply. If they're all reporting to that guy. It can't be good. So, let's see. The 4th Army Group. I want him out of that section. So there we go. Now. Oh, Jesus. Move. Remove. 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 Okay, so here is a nice bunch of coconuts. No. Here is the 28th or the 29th Corps, I think. Yep. So they will have Blumel, and he will be attached to 3rd Army. So let's see. Now what we'll do is we'll get Blumel which is the 29th Corps, down to there. Correction, yeah? 29th Corps to there. And those guys are going there. Okay, so that's good. And what we'll also then do is these guys are going to move down here. We'll have these guys move in to support them and completely surround this area, I think. Move those guys into there to support. These guys are moving up. These guys will move over to there at some point. Those guys are all moving up as well. So that's looking okay. Let's unpause it, put it up to 2. And good. That means we're syncing their stuffs. So as you can see, 82%. There we go. These guys are moving into there. So they should hopefully deal with that section there. We got back Iwo Jima, which they decided to try and steal from us, which I thought was extremely rude. And obviously we've still got Saipan. So you've still got some transports and stuff. You know what? I'm wondering where that transport is going. Ah. My submarine is intercepting it, sort of. So, but I've got 4 brigades there, or divisions, or whatever. Yeah, divisions. 5 divisions, actually, depending that area. So that's okay. So, let's see. Yeah, you go down. And go there. See if you can intercept them. So, you can see here, this is the battle for Tokyo. Got mountain troops and armoured troops moving in with plenty of reinforcements. And we've got all these guys moving up. Now what I might do is get them to go there and then back round past Hitachi. We've got these guys who are now going to also move up. And you've got these guys, collection of them, who are moving down. And you've still got an awfully big collection of these fellows as well. So we'll detach them out. Now you can see here a little bit of ground attack stuff going on. Can these guys move? Yes, they can. So those guys are dealing with that. We are now going to, let's see, send them into there. These guys into here, because these guys now have good supply, which is good. Let's just check. Yeah, fuel is good. That's excellent. They should be able to essentially take that section of island by themselves. They can then move on and help these guys here. So you can see there. That's where they're going to move to next. And hopefully shut them down. Let's have a look. Okay, so you've got all these guys all moving up. I've got these guys just sort of staying put at the moment. Let's send them to Hitachi. Oh, that's helpful. Anti-submarine warfare advance. These guys are pretty much armoured columns. They're stayed put. Who is attached to that? 19th Corps? No. 7th Army? No. 9th Marine Corps? There we go. And we can attach you to nothing. So you guys can stay in there. Now, what we could do is use a collection of those guys, but we'll have to wait and see. So those guys are moving in there. We've got these guys moving here. These guys moving to Oita. There we go. Iwo Jima has now been essentially dealt with, which is good. Let's see how our... Yeah, it's still... We'll take them off that order. And we'll take them off that order. Let them rest. Now, you can see here, looking good. A few hairy planes in the air there. And, yes, we have won Tokyo. We lost 2,000 troops. Oh no, nearly 3,000 troops. Holy crap, that's a lot of people to lose. We've lost the Battle of Singapore. Again, how many times can we lose the goddamn thing? Right, so what I need is these guys. Close, close, close and close. To attack Singapore. And then what remains, close and then close, to support the attack. And if not, then we're going to have to get brutal. Oh god, all the way over to there? Yeah, you know what? Let's take you out of that. Okay, so these guys are finishing up all over the place here. Let's move them to there. Once they're gone down there, we'll move them down. I wonder if I can get those guys. Yes, I can. Good. And yeah, those guys into there. Excellent, excellent. This is good news. Are these hills? Yes, they are. We'll send them round there. We'll send these guys into here. And we'll send these guys onto there. We will collect those guys. They're fine. These wonderful fellows can move up there. We're going to leave them for the time being, because I want to move them up side by side. Let's see what we've got here. These guys can now move up there. Let's get them underway. These fellows can stay put. Actually, what we'll move them is to Kyoto for the time being. So you can see here. Now, Singapore-wise, yeah, I don't like that. Now, what I might do is all of these Marines who are in Japan, I may use them, these boys here, send them to there. Now, where's the transport? There it is. Send them to there and do an invasion of Singapore with the Marines and go in hard. Hit them as hard as possible. So, I mean, it's just... we'll have to see, because Singapore is a sea-based fort, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. In the meantime, we shall continue with the conquest of Japan. How's our diplomacy looking? Oh. So, we're near close to surrender of the Japanese. Move them down to there. Move them into support. Keep those guys in reserve. Okay. Put them into there. Okay, that's looking alright. Oh. Don't know how we won when they killed nobody and we killed nobody, but you know, hey ho. How is these guys doing? No, they're not doing well, are they? You know what? What I'm going to do, I think... Oh, carrier is... Can they... How much can they repair there? See, 4. That's nothing. Let's see what's over here. 6. Oh, God. 10. 10. 10. 10. All 10s. Oh well. Just got to leave them and wait for them to regain their stuffs. So we've still got people moving down here. Let's send them off to patrol. Right, so the Marines are moving down to here. Son of a bitch. Again. Stop diplomatic influence. Okay. That's fair enough. Okay, what's here? Collection of troops. Now, I'm wondering... Put them in there. And ship them to here. And then we can hopefully use those as additional invasion force. So they're on their way. The Marines are now here. And they... Oh, bugger. Oh, on their way to there, I guess. So let's see how we get on with that. Oh dear. What? Carriers? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll send those guys into there. See if they can do any damage. Okay, what are those? Hills? Hills? Yes, they are. Let's go in there. And let's see. Battle of Itachi has been won. Let's go to Shinjo. Oh. Really? Oh, look at that organisation, it's terrible. But we can defend it. So it's not like they're gonna give us too many problems. So we'll wait and see. Okay. So, what happens now? Where the hell is he? Oh. So, let's see. Let's send these guys there. And let's send these guys there. So, at least we're still dealing with China. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yes. Additional forces. Come on, guys. There we go. Send them down there. Down towards Johor. And these guys should be arriving soon. Let's see. Maybe they can invade there. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's just... Netherlands, can we put them there? Yeah, let's put them there for the time being, and then we'll just do the invasion once these guys are in position. So, thank you, the Netherlands, for your use of your base. It is greatly appreciated. I find Dutch armies, etc. Let's go down to there. That should clear that out. That one there. Let's just detach them from there. So, what I'm thinking maybe is... we have won the Battle of Johor Bahru, which is good. And then we're waiting for these guys to make their way down here. Those guys are moving into Dumai. And let's get the boss over here and into Japan, as he is the boss of this lot. Right, so let's get these guys into here. And let's also see what we've got here. Ooh, CAGs. We want CAGs. We'll move them to there too. We'll rebase them to the carriers. Any more? Yes, tactical bomber wings. We shall also move to there. What's in here? Anything? No, that's it there. So that transport should be on its way round. And okay, so they're making their way down there. What's their ETA? 25th of Feb. So they're going to be there in 3 days. Now, I wonder. Okay. So, let's see. Transport on his way to pick up the boss. The General Marshal, Field Marshal. And let's see, who are low is Doolittle. There we go, Doolittle. We'll send Doolittle back here, I think, to just rest. And let's see who else will be low on organisation. Yeah, those guys. Yeah. Send them back. So what we'll do is we shall load him onto there and ship him into here. So we'll get the big boss in as well. Let's move these guys up. Okay, plains, no. Hills, yes. Take them. Take that. Continue moving these up the coast. Get them in there. How many have we got there? We've got 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 56,000 troops defending there. So what I will do is take one off of that and those two. That's okay, that's a nice combo. These guys are moving up. These guys are doing okay. We finish off the remainder. How are we doing diplomacy wise? So we're getting close. Right, so some of those guys are not moving, so we shall move them there. These guys also are not moving, so we'll move them there. Take as much territory as we can. Here we go. No, you go there, and then you go there. Fukushima! There we go. So, what's going on here? Oh dear. Oh god, bloody carriers. Do not sink General Marshal, please. That would upset me if Marshal ended up dying. I doubt he'd be too pleased about himself, to be honest, but you know, I'm just thinking from a historical aspect. So you can see here we are invading like a motherfucker. So let's see. These guys move up. These guys along with that one. No. Oh, good. Go to. Good. They're sinking escorts and stuffs, which is wonderful. Now, let's see, over by Singapore. Here we are. So those guys can get on. These guys can get down to there. So they'll be there in... Oh, crikey, 6 days. Ah, jungle, that's why. And then these guys will be ready to go to invade, which is fine. So what I'll do is keep an eye on those guys. Right, so here we go. That section will soon all be taken. Let us move that contingent back. Let us move that contingent there. Strategic redeployment means they'll take less time. What? Oh, those nasty chaps. Have that. Take that. Take that. Take that! No, not really. Of course, we've won the Battle of BG. The BGs. The Battle of the BGs. So, good news is now the big boss has got the 4th Army Group we can attach to Asia Pacific, which is great. And then the 3rd Army should be attached to that. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Exactly what we're after. Okay. Production, how are we looking? July 24th. Not bad. So let's have a look at production. Consumer goods, 107. Okay. So, ooh. Good stuff. Diplomacy. Holy crap, look at that. They are so close to surrendering right now. Get in there, fellas. Nail them. Nail them good. Good. Attacking some Marines there, so they're not going to do well until these guys move up and get into a better position. Those guys there need to haul ass up the centre. So let's see how we get on. Now, obviously, good, more strangling of the supplies here by my submarine division. Wonderful fellows, doing great. Oh, yes! Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, Japan has been defeated. Oh, wow. We have now annexed Japan, and we have conquered them. Manchukuo is a puppet. Menguko is a puppet. Siam is a puppet. So, yeah. I think it's fair to say that's gone well. Wow. Japan has finally been defeated. So, there you have it, boys and girls. Look at that. That's fantastic. And so, let's have a look at diplomacy and see who is still in the Axis. So, Germany, currently dealt with. Slovakia, Romania, Croatia, Tibet. We've got to deal with the Tibetans then, haven't we? So, Let's see. Where the hell is Tibet? There it is. So, now, where are all my troops here? Let's get them into there. And, okay. So, Tibet is pretty landlocked, so I'm guessing we'll need to go through Calcutta, up through India, and take out Lhasa. Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, oh wow. That's been such a long time coming. Such a long time coming. So pleased. Look at that. All of Japan and pretty much China has been liberated. Oh, wow. Well, I'm not sure China would see it that way. These are now puppets. So let's have a look at allies. Where am I? I'm down the bottom, am I? USA. So we're at war with... Oh, really? Has the following people. There we go. Is at war with Italy. Okay. Really? Pretty sure I nailed Italy to the wall. Oh. We're having you. That'd be why. So, a few selection of problematical individuals. Now, what we got to do is get all of these guys all of these fellows, and let's stick them all down here in Kyoto. Just stick them in, all in there. We'll put those guys there. Just let them do their thing. So Minguku, these guys are mobilizing. So we'll see. They might be attacking Tibet as well. So the thing is, these are all mountains, so it's going to be one hell of a bad trek for them. So we'll have to wait and see. Right, so they're moving into there. And those guys are really... What the hell? Oh my god. So much fluff. So much fluff on my mouse sensor. Oh, good god. There we go. We're working again. I'll do that. I'll sort that out in between recordings. So that was a lot of fluff, man. I haven't seen fluff like that for years. Never know when you just pick up any old amount of fluff. Oh! Whoa! Soviet Union has annexed Germany? No way. Holy crap. Croatia, Slovakia. We've now annexed Italy. We enforced conquering on Italy. So we've got Italy. And the Russians, wow. So we've got 8. Of the 15. Let's see if we match any of these. Good, but we lost Venetia. Annex Romania. Oh god, poor Romania. Oh god. Those poor fellows. We do have Zara in that area. So, anyway, it's just a matter now of dealing with the remaining members of the Axis. Tibet, Portugal, seriously, and Saudi Arabia. So, we need to go to Saudi Arabia, wherever the hell that is. I can never suddenly remember. It's around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. And Portugal, which is over here. But they seem to be having problems. So, anyway, we will be back next week for the final chapter, I suppose, of the American campaign. We'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.